We're on the Beijing Jingdiao stand at EMO. Now, you might not have heard of this machine tool company in UK and Europe, but it's absolutely huge in China, it really is. How many staff have you got?
4,500 people are working by Beijing Jingdiao.
And how many machines do you sell a year, roughly?
12,000 machines a year.
So a lot of machines, a lot of people. We've got some of the machines in the background. Super accurate. These are the 5-axis machines. 8 5-axis machines in the range?
8 different sizes of 8 high-quality 5X milling.
But these machines are all about loading them up, letting them run, and taking the end components. I'm making money while I'm sleeping.
Making money when you're sleeping or doing great stuff.
Yeah, out partying maybe.
Idea.
Yeah, absolutely. But what we need to do is showcase some of these absolutely amazing components. So first of all, these two here, mirror finish. Talk me through it.
Yeah, on the end we do with a cutter, a high finishing surface. So we are looking to have a PCD tool on the end, and with this PCD tool we managed to have a nano surface.
Sub-micron level.
Sub-micron.
I mean, that is absolutely amazing. You can see all these mirror finishes here. So let's move on to the next components. We might have to move these gentlemen out of the way. So excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry. If we just look at these, I mean, these again. These are molds, correct?
Of course, we have. Of course, in mold making, molds are of course made very special. We have.
But just to showcase how you lifted that, because that part is actually comes out of there.
You see 5 axis.
Yeah.
We have plus minus 2 micron difference from the size.
No magnetic.
So just.
It's only vacuum.
Lift the weight and to fitting each other in 4 directions. Very well.
Okay. Now these parts as well. So just if you're looking at this one, you can't even see the join.
No, and the nicest one is we made it on different machines. So it's not that it is made on one machine or that it is a lucky shot. We can do from different parts. We can do different models. We can do everything. We can change it from the one to the other one.
Absolutely.
And it fits.
Yeah. Absolutely. And what material is this, by the way? Is it
this Starbucks 52 hard.
So nice and easy to machine.
Nah, not really nice and easy, but
absolutely, yeah.
Really good for this kind of
next example is this one, because these.
Yeah, if you're here.
Oh, there we go.
It's very tight. We have a plate. We can do 45 degrees. We can also do the other one. And we can fit already. Oh,
it will go in.
The next one.
Wow.
And it doesn't matter how we turn it. And every plate is made by himself and not in one hit. So we can change it. And every hole we can fit.
So just
very tight and
great example of the accuracy these machines will go to.
Yeah, we don't need a jig grinder anymore.
Oh, okay. So your machines, I mean, that one is sub-microns. You know, plus or minus 2 microns is not a problem.
Yeah, plus minus 2 microns is that what we achieve with our machines.
And you're not only milling with these machines, you're grinding as well, which is
we can mill, we can grind, we can do. All kind of applications.
You could do any application. Just look at these. I mean, different materials. Here we've got EDM tooling. So what's going on here?
Yeah, of course. On the end, if you have a mold makers, they also have need some EDM on the end. So we also have graphite machines, special machines for making the graphite electrodes.
Yep.
So of course, when you have very high electrodes, so very thin plates. We can make it because we have a very good spindle, very stable spindle, a very stable machine, and then you can make this kind of electrodes.
Okay, now let's move on to the next one, because this is just showcasing, it's not really components you're selling, it's just showcasing the size of the holes you're actually drilling. So this is a medical part here, but this part here, if you can get it on camera hopefully.
It's very nice to see, but I think it's too small for the camera.
But you can see it on the picture here anyway. These
30 micron holes, what we can make in the part, so we can do it.
30 micron holes.
Yes.
So you're very careful when you're holding the drill.
Yeah, you don't see the mill anymore. So you put something in the machine, and you're expecting that the tool maker did his job, and on the end you see some holes in your product,
Absolutely
so it will work.
That's fantastic, it really is. So we've looked at a lot of your molds over there, automotive EDM,
medical parts.
Yep, I recognise those there, absolutely. So there you go. And then different materials. So we've got graphite, steels, plastics.
Yeah, ceramic. We can do everything.
Glass.
Yeah, glass. We can do everything.
And you're making it all sound very, very simple.
Yeah, it's programming. Put it in the machine, and
Yeah.
on the end, the machine will do
Okay.
its job.
Well, with the programming, that ties in with your software because your software was so powerful, you had to actually manufacture your own machines to work with it.
Yes, the machines they have not only a controller. The machines have controller with a CAM software inside, and this CAM software is very smart. Is on the background of our controller.
Yeah.
So when we put the program in the machine, the CAM software on the backside in our controller will
Yeah.
manage to take the cutting point of the tools, change the programs in the process, checking in the process also the components, and
Yeah.
on the end, if the component needs a little bit more attention, then he will do
machine
the
does it.
second run, and the
Yeah.
machine does it by
So
himself.
it's adaptive while you're sleeping, making money.
Yes.
It's working all work for you.
Of course.
Okay. So one final component. What's this?
It's a fuel cell. Of course, we have more and more electrical cars, and in this moment we make molds for fuel cells.
Wow.
And you see, it's a very long cutting part,
Absolutely.
and we try to do it with one tool because. On the end, if you use more and more tools,
You get step
you
over.
get, of course, different cutting strategies. But
Absolutely.
also we can do it different tools because we can measure the tools, we can measure the cutting
And the machine,
points.
again, the machine does it all for you.
Change it
no,
by himself.
No operator
Yeah.
interaction.
Yes.
That's
And you see
absolutely-
also, on our boat, we can show you the parts, you can touch the parts.
Yeah.
It's not that it is behind glass, we have no secrets. We really
Yeah.
want to show you what we can manage with our machines.
There you go. So that's Beijing Jingdiao Machine Tools. You've got to get in contact with the guys. Mark over in Europe. Thank you very much. Thank you, David. I'm
Thank you very
absolutely
much.
blown away. Thank you.
Thank you.